Good morning, friends. Yep, I'm still out walking. I'm still here, which means I'm persisting. Key ingredient to success. So, I want to tell you a little about what happened yesterday. My wife and I had different plans for ourselves yesterday in the morning, and we were going in different vehicles at different times. So I got all ready to go, and she said, "Oh, I need you to do something for me." So sit and wait. So it took up 15 minutes. I mean, it wasn't a lot of time, but to a degree, it knocked me a little bit off of course or a little bit off of plan. Then I get to work and realize that it's a Sunday, and I don't have the electronic key fob to get in the building. Fortunately, where she was going, which was to Christopher Sellers Winery, when you should remember that name, Christopher Sellers Winery, is close by, so I had her bring me her key fob. So then I finally got inside my office, sat down, got ready I do an extension course, so I was going to do that first, and then I had to work on a new project of a new company that I'm building. And I got a call from her, and she was helping Christopher Sellers do some bottling, and the bottler didn't bring any tape to seal the boxes, so I had to go down and let her in to the building because we have these tape dispensers. The point I'm trying to make is I had several places along the way where I could just give up, go back to sleep, give up and listen to music, give up and watch porn, give up and watch Hulu. And it's all porn. Netflix is porn, Hulu is porn, most television is porn. And if you need me, call me and I'll explain what I mean by that. And instead I just pushed through it. I recognized that they were just little things in my way. And I had, in my mind, 6 to 8 hours worth of work to do. So I kept pushing, I kept mining, I kept digging for the ore that I knew was just on the other side of that. So I started working on my reading for the test I was taking, and my mind was kind of scattered. It was like I couldn't read what was on the page. Fortunately, I've been involved with a technology that teaches me to recognize that just means that I've gone by something, so I went back and started at the beginning. So I read through it, and I still had the same answer, so I wrote it out for the thing. And then I went on to about the third or fourth question and started answering it, and then it arrived on me what the real question was. So I went back and fixed those. And because I look at the tests, I always look at the question in a sequence, I was looking for the answer. And I expected it to be in the early part of the chapter. And it was really in the late part of the chapter. So it was my expectations that was blinding me, not going by misunderstood words. I expected the answer to be in page 2 of the chapter, and instead it was on page 14 of the chapter. So expectations can get in your way. So I said, oh, this is still another little barrier. So finally I got through the lesson, mailed it in, and I got through the lesson at the end, and I still felt a little bit uncertain about it. So I emailed it in, and it ping came back, 100% correct. What was that? My expectations were that I was going to get a correction, and I didn't. So I did a better job than I thought I did, which is a problem a lot of you have, and which is always a problem for me, the self-criticism. So when you feel barriers in your way, just push through them. Don't ignore them. Use them to ignite the fuel in your engines, okay? Keep you going on what was the plan that you wrote for yourself the night before or the morning, and just keep pushing, keep digging, and you'll find the gold nuggets, or you'll find the diamonds, or you'll find the silver. Whatever you're looking for when you wrote out the plan, just keep moving forward. If you look at the word motivation, go back far enough, it's based on motion. So keep moving. Don't slow down. Don't let the little things get in your way. So what if there's nails in the road? Run them over. That's why tire fixing businesses still operate. There's always an answer to every problem. Usually, the answers to your imagined problems are not required, but recognize that there's a solution to everything. That's today's tip. And if you need my help, 916-691-9192. My extension is 108, and find out why people say, call Tom.